in India. Yes, so let's discuss about what are the energy reserves, what are the you can say what is the actual data by means of the energy consumption in terms of all the fossil fuels which we are consuming it in our day-to-day life for our needs. Yes. So to discuss about the energy reserves in India, we have to focus on the various types of sources on which we are totally dependent. Now, can you name some of the sources on which we are dependent now? Coal, yes, thank you. Any other? The major is the
Petroleum
coal.
gas.
Yes, oil is there, natural gas is there, isn't it? Isn't it? So these are the one where we all of them are totally dependent on these types of fossil fuels like coal, majority, which is the prime source of energy in India. Okay, so now here, in spite of talking about global data, we are now totally focusing on the Indian data. So, from the Indian scenario point of view, in terms of energy, or in you can say in the platform of energy as such, we are going to discuss about what are the energy reserves in India in terms of the energy resources, or you can say the fossil fuels, which are coal, oil, and natural gas. Yes. Now, as we know that totally we are totally dependent on these resources for our requirement, by means of which we are generating electricity, electrical energy. But it is said to be that these fossil fuels are coming to extreme. They are coming to end, isn't it? The reserves globally, even from the Indian point of view also, is nowadays coming to depletion layer. Yes, and by means of this, it is a must for us that we should cope up with the various types of different energy resources, that is the freely available energy resources, renewable energy resources. And that's why we should switch to alternative source of energy instead of coal, oil and natural gas. So let us talk about the energy reserves of India in terms of coal, oil and natural gas. Okay. So as the very first which we have, that is coal. Yes. Could you see the screen share? The
Yes,
slide?
ma'am.
Yeah. Now this is the data which is as per the IPC, the Indian standard, which is taken from the energy sector of India, where it has replicated about the utilization of energy resources. Now what you can see is majority of the part which is comprising of renewable or non-renewable. What the pie chart show here? Mostly, isn't it from all non-renewable energy resource? Could you see? See the coal, it comprises about 25.1%, oil 34.3%, gas 20.9%, nuclear energy 6.5%. Rather, the red color part which you can see, that is renewable energy resources. Out of 100%, it comprises about between 10 to 13%, isn't it? Which states that we are totally and totally dependent on the energy resources which is non-renewable energy resources, which comprises of coal, oil, natural gas and nuclear energy, isn't it? By means of which, due to the regular use of all these energy resources, the reserves of these types of energy resources came to exit. Yes, so we have to now think on it that we have to switch to these energy resources and we have to implement the use of these renewable energy resources. Okay. So let us discuss about the very first, that is coal. Coal is nothing but it is the prime source of energy in India.